My dearest listener, there is a quiet stir moving through the energy around you, a swirling rumor carried like a restless breeze, one that whispers that you may be drifting away, stepping toward a new horizon. And even though you may not feel the weight of this rumor yourself, someone in your life does. Someone whose heart has begun to tremble at the very thought of losing your presence. Tonight, your guardian angels step forward with urgency, their message woven gently yet firmly into the fabric of your spirit. They want you to hear this. They want you to feel this. And they want you to understand why this moment is so important. Your guardian angels, those ethereal custodians who watch over you without pause, have seen countless souls struggle to navigate the labyrinth of timing, emotion, and destiny. They witness humans wrestle with choices that change the course of their lives. Their whispers glide on the wind, offering guidance when the world becomes too loud, when thoughts become tangled, and when the heart is pulled in too many directions at once. And today their message is more than a nudge, more than a gentle reminder. It is a calling, a revelation. This message is not just about a rumor. It is not simply about someone's fleeting thoughts or momentary fear. It is a testament to the timeless vigilance your angels maintain as they guide you. Always watching, always guarding, always ensuring that you see the signs meant for you. Within the familiar faces of your life, there is one soul whose eyes linger on you just a moment longer than anyone else's. Someone whose heart picks up its pace the instant your presence fills the space. This person cherishes you more deeply, more quietly, and more sincerely than you may have ever realized. As you open your heart to this message, think of the small, serendipitous moments that have left subtle imprints on your spirit. The glances, the lingering pauses, the small gestures that seemed insignificant at the time, but now echo with deeper meaning. Your angels say this. Among all whispers there is always one that stands out. One rumor that strikes differently. One that makes your heart stutter and your mind pause. The kind that forces you to reassess everything you thought you understood. And this rumor, the whisper of you possibly leaving, relocating, distancing yourself, has done exactly that to this person who quietly adores you. A rumor, after all, is never just a collection of words. It carries emotion. It carries energy. And it creates ripples, visible and invisible, that spread far beyond the moment they are spoken. When this whisper about your potential departure began drifting through the air, it didn't merely stir idle curiosity. It triggered something deeper, something raw, something awakening. Time, in its relentless pace, reveals truths and hides them all at once. It casts shadows over memories, letting some fade into the background while sharpening others with startling clarity. As days turn into nights and seasons shift, the heart undergoes its own transformations. Feelings once hidden beneath layers of caution begin to rise, emerging with an intensity that demands to be acknowledged. And when that happens, every second begins to feel heavier. Every passing moment becomes a reminder of how fragile connections truly are, and how easily they can slip away. Life, much like a wandering river, takes us around bends we never saw coming. Surprises us. It challenges us. And sometimes, it pushes us toward emotional truths we can no longer ignore. That inner urgency, the one that pulses behind your ribs, that whispers for you to pay attention. That same urgency has begun to beat fiercely inside the heart of the one who cherishes you. Rumors, whether true or not, shake the equilibrium of the soul. Imagine a tranquil pond, smooth as glass, suddenly disrupted by a single stone. The ripples stretch outward, touching everything. That is exactly what happened within this person. For them, the thought of you leaving was not merely a fleeting image. It was a profound realization, one that illuminated how delicate moments can be, how quickly opportunities slip through the fingers, and how painful words left unspoken can become. Before we continue, your angels want to reveal something you may not know. Something hidden behind smiles, small talk, and passing hellos. This person has been falling for you quietly, deeply, and steadily. They kept this affection tucked away for their own reasons. Maybe fear held them back. Fear of commitment, fear of rejection, fear that you could never feel the same. Maybe insecurity convinced them that someone like you could never choose someone like them. Or maybe they simply believed the timing wasn't right. So they waited. They waited for their emotions to soften enough to understand. They waited for clarity. They waited for courage. They waited for a sign that the connection between you would naturally evolve. Every soul at some point encounters rumors and secrets. Those silent shadows that hover in the background. Sometimes they carry truth. Sometimes they stem from misunderstanding. But always they shape our journeys in unexpected ways. For your quiet admirer, this rumor became a mirror. A reflection of their deepest emotions. A confrontation they never anticipated. And a dilemma they can no longer avoid. The emotional terrain they are navigating right now is intense. Memories of you bring warmth and comfort. Yet the idea of a future without you sends an icy ache through their spirit. It is a powerful push and pull. But through all of it, your energy shines like a beacon. You have been a guiding light in their life, often without knowing it. Your presence calms. Your soul warms. Your smile breathes life into their shadows. Isn't it ironic how often humans wait? Wait for signs. Wait for alignment. Wait for the perfect moment that never seems to arrive. But life rarely waits. And now, this person who has held such deep affection for you finds themselves on the edge of a moment that feels fated. The someday they imagine now hangs by a thread. Their hopes, once neatly tucked away, are now scattered by fear and uncertainty. Yet in this storm of emotion, one thing has become crystal clear to them. Their feelings for you run far deeper than they ever fully admitted, even to themselves. They now stand at a crossroads. On one path lies confession, vulnerability, truth, the desire to no longer waste time or opportunity. On the other lies doubt, fear of complicating your life, fear of burdening you, especially if the rumor is true and you are truly preparing to leave. Imagine standing before two doors in a dimly lit room. One radiating familiarity, the other glowing with the unknown. Both calling to you, both offering possibility. Have you ever been there? Where moving forward requires courage and stepping back requires heartbreak. Your guardian angels say this. Life's most important decisions often arise in these exact moments. Moments of uncertainty, vulnerability, and awakening. This person seeks either a beginning with you, or closure that allows them to heal. Whether the rumor is true or not, your angels urge you to reach out. To open the line of communication. To create space for an honest, heart-centered conversation that could reshape everything. In a world clouded with assumptions, pride, and hesitation, authentic dialogue is transformative. It can soften wounds, illuminate truth, and reveal the depth of emotions hidden beneath the surface. Think back to a moment when a single honest conversation shifted everything. When clarity replaced confusion. When truth replaced fear. That is the power this moment holds. Your connection with this person has been a quiet dance of subtle glances, unspoken emotion, and energy exchanged beneath the surface. These moments, fleeting yet powerful, carry the potential to shape the path ahead. their feelings, their fear, their longing, their sincerity. All of it reflects how special you truly are in their life. And now is the moment your angels want you to understand the full magnitude of your influence on their heart. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. And now I close with a prayer just for you. Lord, as they stand at the crossroads of emotion and decision, grant them clarity. Grant them courage. Let your divine wisdom illuminate their path, guiding them toward conversation, understanding, and truth. Whether this connection blossoms into a new beginning or gently settles into closure, let peace reign in their heart. Surround them with your grace as they navigate this tender, transformative moment. May your light reveal what is meant, heal what is wounded, and strengthen what is destined. Amen. With this revelation, destiny has placed you firmly at a crossroads. Whatever path you choose, friendship or romance, it holds the promise of a bond deeper and more meaningful than what existed before. Life does not offer manuals for moments like these. Instead, it offers signs. It offers intuition. It offers the quiet threads of connection that whisper the truth long before the mind understands it. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings hidden within it. And if you feel called, leave a kind word for someone else who may need encouragement today.